So now that you've had a chance to do some brainstorming about Maryam's situation, let's take a look at what her financial challenges and opportunities might be. Marlene and I are going to talk about a few examples. They might be similar to the ones you've come up with, or they might be different. So Marlene, Maryam has a lot going on in her life.
Definitely.
One thing that stands out for me for her challenges is that she's got a lot of debt.
Mm-hmm.
It's great that she's finished her master's program, and that's probably going to be a good boost for her later on for her employment. But right now she's got some debt that she has to manage.
That's true. And she has a mental health disability. Mm-hmm. So there's probably additional costs associated with her health care and with medications, as an example.
Mm-hmm.
And it also sounds like she generally has some money management issues,
mm-hmm.
maybe some challenges with cash flows
mm-hmm.
that are posing some troubles for her.
Yeah, I agree. And maybe it's because her employment situation just isn't enough right now.
That's right.
So if she had a better job, maybe her cash flow would be improved.
Mm-hmm.
But Maryam does have some opportunities available. I think there's a few changes she could make that would make a big difference in her financial situation. One thing that comes to mind is we don't know if she's accessing the disability tax credit. Mm-hmm. If you're living with a disability, the DTC is one way you can access a whole range of supports and benefits.
Right.
And if she's up to date on filing her taxes, there's other income benefits that are available as well.
That makes sense. I was also thinking that because she's having some cash flow or money management issues, she may benefit from meeting with somebody one-on-one who could help set up a financial plan with her, looking at her budget, and because she's trying to save for the future for a home, maybe also helping her set up a small savings plan.
I agree. Some one-on-one help could be really beneficial for
mm-hmm.
her, especially if she's living with a disability. A little bit of extra support goes a long way.
Agreed.
But it sounds like to me that the big issue is the debt. It's really hard to save for the future if you can't manage the debt. So I would recommend she look into a credit counselor or a budget counselor in her community. Someone preferably from a not-for-profit agency who can really help get into her situation, manage the debt, and make a plan.
Great point.
So Maryam's got some opportunities.
Agreed. Now that we reviewed Maryam's situation, feel free to pick another person and do this activity again. Or you can continue on with the rest of Module 2.